And girls, today I have Lammy here with me again so we can read a good night story. Now, Lammy, I'm going to put you next to me so you can actually hear the story, okay? Okay. So, Lammy and I picked out a story that we thought you might want to read because we're going to be learning about ponds this week. It's called A Hippity Hoppity Toad. Okay. So on the cover, I see a toad. A toad's kind of like a frog. So it's another pond animal. It says, in the middle of a puddle, in the middle of a road, on a teeter-totter twig, sat a tiny, teeny toad. Snap! Went the twig. Up went the toad. And he landed on the tree by the side of the road. On the raggy, shaggy tree by the side of the road. On the rough, gruff bark sat the teeny, tiny toad. Peck went a bird. Jump went the toad, and he tumbled to a flower in the park by the road. On a fuzzy yellow flower, in the hush rush breeze, sat the teeny tiny toad. In the shadow of the trees, bzzz went the bee, hop went the toad. And he jumped to the grass at the side of the road. In the slippy, sloppy grass, where the toad sat still, was a happy, snappy cricket with a snug song trill. Chirp went the cricket. Chiree went the toad. And he chased the chirpy, chirpy cricket to the gravel down the road. In the story, gritty gravel, in the shade by the road, in the calm, quiet morning, sat the hippy hoppy toad. Woof! Went the dog. Puff! Went the toad. Then he hopped to the top of a stone by the road. On the fat, flat stone, in the warm, still air, lay a tough, scruff lizard with a sharp, steady stare. Slink went the lizard. Blink went the toad. And he hip, hop, plopped to the dry, dusty road. down the dry, dusty road where the toad crept along under a brunchy, crunchy leaves came an easy, breezy song. Wonder what's going to happen next. Whoosh went the wind. Swoosh went the toad. And he flew on a leaf, hanging close to the road. Run round the flippy, floppy leaf came a whirlwind gust of a huff, puff wind with a cloud of dust. Bump went the toad. Oh, it's a big shoe. I wonder what's going to happen next. Thump went the toad, and he landed on the sneaker as it ran down the road. Past the flippy floppy leaf, through the bunchy crunchy leaves, down a dry dusty road, round a fat flat stone, through the stony gritty gravel, by the slippy sloppy grass, past a fuzzy yellow flower and a raggy shaggy tree. Went the bump thump sneaker with the teeny tiny road hanging on for the ride as they raced down the road. Zag, the shoe went. The shoe went. The toad went. Zag. And he sailed through the air to a teenier totter twig. In the middle of a puddle, in the middle of a road, on a teeny totter twig, sat a teeny tiny toad. Boys and girls, I hope you liked that story. I know that our good friend Lammy, he sat so quietly and loved our story. I can't wait to teach you about pond this week. Good night.